What's up guys, Quick Sample here, aka Jake, and today I'm bringing you a free-for-all on Grid, and I actually haven't done a Call of Duty commentary for, a single one should I say, for about 2 weeks now, and I really want to get back into doing it because I do enjoy doing my Call of Duty commentaries. I know that Minecraft is a big thing on my channel, and that will be kept, but I do want to get back into doing the whole commentary type thing, or the commentary, as a lot of people tell me I should call it. A lot of people say I should call it commentary because I'm from the UK. But I just think commentary sounds better. I remember when there was a time when I never used to say words as I say them now. Like FAMAS, I never used to say FAMAS, I used to say FAMAS. Commentary, I used to say that instead of commentary. But, it's just some things that change over time. And I know that my channel in itself has changed over these past couple of months. From being mainly a Call of Duty channel to now being a channel where anything is possible, where I can do whatever I want on it and you guys will love, and that's great. But I know that a lot of you do love the Minecraft videos and other things, so I will be doing those, and the other things that I've started I haven't actually gone on with at the moment. I will be doing those again. The Pokemon Let's Play takes a lot longer than anything else because there's no way for me to use the little background thing that I used to do and keep the render times down, because the render times for one of those is about 2 hours still, and there's no way of me stopping that. But if you guys don't mind seeing just the screen without all the fancy pictures and things, then do leave it in the comments saying you don't mind that, because I can easily do that. That's something that I can do very easily. But so today I'm using the Mach 11, and I do pick up a variety of guns, and I have to say, this Commando with reflex and silencer is not as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting this gun to let me down in the long run, but I kind of go on a mad tear with this thing, and I do get a really good final score in this game. And I think the reason being is because I was using my Turtle Beaches, and the game before this I just won 30 grand, so I was pretty happy about what I was going to be doing, and I managed to pull off this pretty good score actually for a free-for-all. And there's a guy called SPB13. I just had to look at the scoreboard. It's on the TV now. And he kills me twice, I think. Once when he's sat in a corner, and I don't think he moves. No, he kills me once. The two other times I die is one from an AK-74U, which is obviously something that's going to happen in this game. And another time is just because I think it was just my stupidness in itself. But I did watch a video from Only Use Me Blade on this map where he was knifing only, obviously, and he was talking about how to just chill out and actually try and win a free-for-all game, because when you go 12-0, it's not a good game. You've lost that free-for-all going to 12-0. You have to go 30 unless no one's gone any higher than you. But sitting in a corner and going 12-0 is not very good. But this guy, this SPB13 was standing in the corner and he went 6-6. You will see it at the end of the scoreboard. He went 6-6, sat in the corner, which my opinion is terrible. If I ever went 6-6, sat in a corner, I would probably never play Call of Duty again. If it actually resorted to that, which it never does with me. I do like to run around a lot, but when you get a Blackbird, it's kind of just like, Oh, here's the tip I want to tell you: when a guy throws a Semtex around the corner, move away from it and kill him when he comes back around, because if he doesn't get a hit mark with that thing, he doesn't think you're there, and when he finds out you're out there, it's too late because he's already dead. So, just a quick little tip, but there's not really many tips I can give about this game, but I'm thinking about bringing back some Modern Warfare 2. I know that the game was hated, but I think I'm burned out on this game now. I don't think there's much more that I really want to do with it. I just think that Modern Warfare 2 was a more exciting game. That's why I brought more of it. I didn't really adventure off into other things, but I think I've adventured now because there's not really much you can do with this game now. It's kind of I don't know. It's kind of like you can play the game, obviously, and you can play it well, but doing well doesn't seem to be as much as an accomplishment as it was on Modern Warfare 2. Even though it takes more skill in this game, I think to get a good score in Modern Warfare 2 was something that you really had to try for, because with all the noob tubers and all the the snipers and things like that, I think you really had to try and try better, harder than you do in this game. Because I think it's pretty easy to run around in a free for all like this and outgun people. It's pretty easy. No matter what gun it is, whether it be the Mach 11 or the Commando, I think it's pretty easy. But fail knife, don't even try it. Sit down. But this gun here, the AK-47, is probably one of my favorite guns in the game. When someone slaps a silencer on this thing, it becomes I'm shooting peas. Just watch this when I shoot this guy. I know my accuracy is pretty bad when I shoot this guy, but I'm pretty much shooting like peas out of this thing. It's terrible. It does pretty much nothing. So yeah, little tip: don't use the silencer on the AK-47. I don't think I'd even use a silencer on anything. I think the only thing I have ever used a silencer on is the Galil and the M16, simply because those guns don't really are not really affected by the silencer, which is pretty good. But yeah, there wasn't really much I want to talk to you about, except that I really want to start bringing these back a little bit. Like I don't want to carry on, you know, just bringing one thing. I want to keep bringing Call of Duty. Oh no, this is the guy that kills me. The guy standing in the corner with his claymores, waiting for people to come by. But I'm gonna get him with a nade, a very well placed nade here. It's always good to know how long you can cook a nade before it blows up. And I realized that I knew that I had to cook it for like two of those little heartbeat pumps that it does on the screen, whatever it is, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they're called. But I knew that I had to cook it for two of those to get the right distance for it to blow up as soon as it hit the floor. But yeah, so the Mac 11 actually, I think I couldn't use it with anything other than the extended mags. I think I was messing around with the silencer at the beginning. I had the silencer on it and it really wasn't going too well. And I was playing hardcore and it just wasn't going as well as it should have been. But here's the guy that sits in the corner. And I get him for the game winner, and he is not in that corner, but he is in a different corner in that room. So he's one of the campers. He's one of the CCs. He's one of the triple Cs, I like to call them. Corner camping with claymores. So that's the guys that I don't like. And I have a little bit of a stand-up with this guy. And I think he's got a ninja on, so I can't actually hear him moving. But I hear him throw a Semtex over there, and I'm like, oh, he got behind me. And I'll take him out. So yeah, I think this is the final kill, and you'll see him. Mr. Triple C, as I'll call him, Mr. Triple C downstairs, sat in the corner, you know, corner camping with claymores, and hip fire him for the win because I'm cool like that. But yeah, so the final score was 30-3 with a 10 KD ratio, and he went 6-6 with a 1 KD ratio. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.